heaven, we went to visit hell, and I can say hell is not far from heaven itself. They were very close, but there is a very big ditch where you couldn't go to either side from there. So we went and stood at the edge of this very big hole, and as I looked down the hole, there was a very big fire, and inside this hole, the fire was like sulfur. It was turning, and I could hear the people crying and wailing right inside the hell, inside the big fire boiling, and these people were crying, and I could notice quite a few who I know them, and they were inside the fire. And from there, I could recognize my father, who died in 1964, and he was not safe. He was not preparing his life, and he died in 1964. And he was right in there in the fire with quite a few that I know of, and they were crying, lifting their hands up, asking for help. And when they saw me and the angel standing and looking at them, they were crying and lifting their hands up. Pastor, come and help us. Pastor, come and help us. Pastor, come and help us. They did this 3 times. And after that, they went right into the fire, and the fire was boiling, and they were crying. And I can say that they will never come out from that place. And the angel told me, your room is there, but you couldn't stay. You are not supposed to be here. You have to go back to the world and tell the people tell them about the message that I am giving you. So I've got two main messages, everyone. 2 main messages. First one is Jesus is coming very soon, and that's the first one. And that message, you have to tell the people that they have to prepare. Jesus is coming very soon. Everybody has to prepare their lives before Christ comes. The second one, that has 4 parts, 4 different messages inside it. The first message is for the leaders. And the leaders need to be honest. God needs honest leaders in the nation, in whatever leadership or position you are in as a leader. God needs honest leaders in that position. The second message is for the churches. The message for the churches is that they have to preach the gospel before Jesus comes. And that is the main message that God requires from the churches, to preach to the lost souls before Jesus comes. And then the third message is for the families, the father, the mother, and the children. The children need to be safe within their home, within their family. The father and the mother has a big responsibility to do in the home. Their children need to be safe under their responsibility as the father and the mother. And the last message is for the individual. Each one of us is accountable to what they have done on this earth. And they will stand before Jesus. And the records are written in their books of what they have done in their life. And they will stand before Jesus on the day of judgment. And those are the four main messages that changed my life, and also a lot of people here in Vanuatu who come to give their life to Christ when they heard the messages and they respond to the message to come to the Lord. And after these messages, at about 3 o'clock in the morning, I died. My wind stopped at 11 o'clock, and then after I've received the message from the angel, then I came back to life again at about 3 o'clock in the morning. And these are the main messages that I've been around the islands and through churches and share it with people who need the Lord to help them in their life. And I want to share it with the people here in this country, in Vanuatu, and also to other people from other parts of the world. So this is the message, and I pray that God will continue to bless those who are listening, and those of you who are listening to the message, and God will bless you as you listen to these messages.